Okay guys, so we're starting off by applying a foundation that's lighter than your skin tone. I'm applying Makeup Forever's Ultra HD in the color 115. Next, taking some white face paint, I'm outlining a triangular sort of shape around my eyes. That way it imitates what the tigers have. Be sure to do this around the mouth and also on the sides of your face. I'm taking some black face paint and a thin brush to create the outline of the nose, and I'm also flicking my wrist upwards to create the illusion of hairs. Taking a foundation or pressed powder darker than your skin tone, go around all the areas where white wasn't applied to create like the skin tone of the tiger. I felt like the first layer of white paint wasn't enough, so I went in with a second layer. You can do this as many times as you want, just make sure that the layers are dry before applying the next. If not, it can look really cakey and smudgy and just muddy all around. Taking the same eyeliner brush and the black face paint, I am outlining the edges or the rims of my nostrils and then flicking them out again to create hair-like strokes. One of the most important parts of this look is the eyes of the tiger, and in order to create this, you basically follow the crease of your eye and extend it past your eyebrow. Make sure to fill in everything from that line down all the way to the top of your eyelashes. The inner corner of a tiger's eye kind of forms like an upside down wave, and I'm trying to imitate that under my eye. Make sure to repeat whatever you're doing on one of the eyes to the other. Make sure to fill in the inner part of your nostrils so that way it can make it look darker. Placement of the hairs is very important to recreate like a tiger look, so make sure to lightly feather in those hairs and then go over them with a little bit more pressure. That way it creates more depth. To create the sort of eyebrow for this tiger, you want to follow the rim of the white patch that you drew on your eyes. Once that is done, you want to feather it out lightly again. Creating more hair-like sections on top of the eyebrows of the tiger gives this look a lot of definition. Try to keep the hair sections as symmetrical as possible because tigers do have a very symmetrical face. I tried to study one of the tiger's pictures as much as possible, so I tried to imitate it as close to as I could, but hair placements really depends up to you and where you'd like to place them. But again, make sure that what you put on one side is what you put on the other because tigers are symmetrical. I brought some hairs down to my cheekbones to create definition, and I also brought it along my jawlines. To recreate the tiger's mouth, I filled in my top lip with black paint. Then I added some hairs on the bottom of my lip. You can stop there if you want just your face painted, but I decided that I wanted to bring it down all the way to the top of my chest. Don't mind the black paint that's in my ear, it's still from that glitter skull I did the other day. If you decide to go all the way down, make sure that you're precise with the shapes because the neck defines a tiger as well. And this is a finished look, you guys. For an outfit, I use a dress from Fashion Nova and some high heels and leather jacket from Forever 21. You can make this your own, either sexy or playful. Thank you guys so much for watching.